Welcome back, all you beautiful people out in YouTube land. I'm back doing another review. This is Dragon's Milk Origin Bonded, is 100 proof. I've had their other stuff. I think it was like their 101 bourbon, which was pretty good. It definitely had more of a stout, like a beer flavor to it. But this is their bonded one. Actually, really cool bottle. I don't know how much is showing up on here, or if it's even in the picture right now. It's got like dragon scales on it. Um, the story of Dragon's Milk begins by venturing into the unknown as one of the first inventors to age beer in bourbon casks. We now travel further, exploring the spirit that crafted a legend. Adhering to the Bottled and Bonded Act of 1897, our team distilled this limited release bourbon in a single season before it was aged in our government bonded rickhouse for a minimum of 4 years and proofed to 50% alcohol by volume. These strict standards reflect the quality and craftsmanship poured into each bottle. So, I mean, I thought that was going to go into the story about them, but no, it just basically went to the story about Bottled and Bond. Bottled and Bond needs to be bottled and harvested in the same year, as well as in the rick house that is appointed by the government or monitored by the government. So, again, really kind of cool bottle. That's more the thing I think that they're selling on, and I feel like a lot of bottles are doing that now. Is just on the style, on their style is fancy or not. And I'm kind of one of those that sucker into that of, oh, that's a pretty bottle, I'm gonna buy it. But I've already opened this because I kind of did a short for Fresh Crack Friday. This is a little bit longer of a video there for you on here for Fresh Crack Friday, so it's already just been cracked open. That's what's poured into here. I have already given this a try. I mean, this is a clean glass. But I'm not getting much leg on there. It's just sticking to the whole side of it. So I don't know. It's not like I just washed it and just dried it. It's been sitting upside down on the shelf. So, but it is a clean glass. Right away, you do get that oaky smell to it and something herbal. I'm not getting any beer flavor off of it or beer scent. Sorry, excuse me. I get beer scent off of other ones that they've had, which is kind of what they were known for, is that they were taking whiskey barrels and then they were aging beer in it, and now they're doing that of aging whiskey in bear barrels. So it does have that hint of hoppiness to it. It is smooth. Up front, you kind of get like a butterscotch, the oakiness to it. But I do still get a slight hint of that hoppiness, and I don't know if it's in my head or not. That is the hard part. So there's a thing there. If you're watching this and you've tried this, leave a comment. Tell me, hey, I do taste that little bit of a hoppiness, or I taste that kind of beer notes to it. Again, also like, subscribe right now. That'd be great if you're liking their content. So, again, it's good. I'm having a hard time getting legs, and some of you might be wondering what legs are. Legs are the drips that come down. So the longer and slower they are, usually the creamier. Most people say that's better. If it tastes good, it tastes good, right? Again, it's a pleasant drink. Again, I get that beer taste to it. I don't like beer. I don't drink beer. Only beer I drink is like Guinness, maybe a Stella, something like that. But I'm not the one that's just going to be drinking regular beers all the time. It's not my thing. I do want to know if you've watched this in the past. This is just mixing water straight from Kentucky. I'm wondering if it's going to change the notes. I put it in a spray just because I don't feel like dealing with drops. See if that opens this up, makes it taste better. If you've noticed it before, my wife, when she's tried it, sometimes she's like, no, water is absolutely terrible. It made it worse. It did smooth down the front there. It is still pretty good. I think it does taste a little bit better with just that little bit of water. So this would probably be good with some ice. To me, this seems more of like a summer drink. Maybe some people have already been drinking out there, having some beers. You have 4th of July party. Bring this guy out. People will try that. I don't remember what it was for price on there. I'm sorry. A lot of these bottles I required, and I know I've saved the receipts, but I need to really work on figuring out the prices on these. Again, I'd like to know what you guys think about this. If you've had this, if there's other ones that you want to see. Put in the comments. Do you want me to do a review on their beer barrel one? Oh, I got that. I can do a review on that. Let me know if there's other ones that you want. Help us grow this. That's the biggest thing. My goal to the end of the year is to hit 500 subscribers. We do have another account, Mr. Mount Homestead. That's kind of an old account. That's where this all started. And then we started branching off into the whiskey on there. That one still does have some stuff out there of whiskey, and then that also has more like home improvement stuff around the home, going from there. But if I'm looking at this, I'd probably put it at about 7 or an 8. Again, it's just the taste that I like. It's not there, and everyone's palate is different. That's the main thing about whiskey. There's so many different whiskeys because there are so many different people with different palates. That's the thing. So if you end up trying it and you like it, great. Thumbs up. Again, it's I have to be in the mood for it. That's my thing. Just like I'm sure some people have to be in the mood to drink Fireball or something like that. Which, if you want to hear about Fireball too, leave that in a comment. I have like 3 different types of Fireball. I have the Fireball whiskey. I have the Fireball aged whiskey. I also have the Fireball just regular shot bottles, and we can do a review on there. So whatever you guys start coming up with, give me ideas. I have over 135 bottles of whiskey. That's not including what I have for flavored whiskey. So that's not including like blackberry flavored stuff like that. That's all separate. That's probably another 20-30 bottles on top of that. But I haven't intended to do this on that way, but I've kind of started going, hey, I have a lot. Let's do reviews. Let's look at it. So if you like this, again, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to do, want to see on here. Do you want us to see us going out to some local stores and seeing what they have for prices and stuff like that? Great, let me know. I'll try and make that happen. But if you just want to sit here and tell me that you guys want to do some live streaming, I'll try and figure out how to do live streaming. I'm new to this. I really don't know how to do that yet. Again, this is all shot off my cell phone. So if people want to reach out, feel free to drop emails, send me a message. Our email is 3houdinisbar@gmail.com. So without further ado, have a good night.